Flameo Hotman, here's everything we know so far about the Netflix Avatar The Last Airbender series. Firstly, we know there's going to be 8 episodes, and each episode will have a runtime of 60 minutes, and that's going to be the same for all 8 episodes in the first season of the Netflix series, which gives you a runtime of 480 minutes. Interestingly, that's the exact same runtime as Book 1, Water, which is the first season of the original Avatar The Last Airbender series, because that ran for 20 episodes at around 24 minutes each. So you end up with a very similar runtime, which means in theory the Netflix series of Avatar The Last Airbender could easily cover the full story of Book 1 without cutting anything significant out, something the movie really struggled with. By the way, this is my new YouTube channel for everything Avatar The Last Airbender, so hit that subscribe button if you're an Avatar fan and join the community. Let's look at what else we know. In terms of budget, we know it's going to be one of the most expensive series ever produced by Netflix, at $15 million per episode, coming in for season 1 at a total cost over $120 million. For some comparison, The Mandalorian cost $14.5 million per episode, The Crown on Netflix cost $13 million per episode, and House of the Dragon cost $20 million per episode. So that gives you a bit of benchmark for where Avatar The Last Airbender is going to sit in terms of funding, meaning there should definitely be enough funding there to build out the world and create amazing special effects to honour the source material of Avatar The Last Airbender. Now on top of that, Netflix are also using similar VFX technology for Avatar The Last Airbender as Disney used for The Mandalorian, and that should be a good sign because the special effects and visuals in The Mandalorian are amazing. The Netflix series is using Piximodo's virtual production studio, which has 3,000 LED panels, making it one of the biggest virtual production studios in North America. Now the stage in this studio allows for very special visual effects to be done in real time, in camera, combining multiple environments on a single stage. And what this means is that they can create really immersive stories and amazing visuals that blend seamlessly with the environments, and that should really help create an immersive world and bring the 4 nations to life in Avatar. Of course, we know the cast as well. Check out my video on the cast after you finish watching this to see how the cast compares to the animated counterparts. And I think the casting's pretty good. You can see the main cast here on this screen. You've got Sokka, Aang, Katara and Zuko. Plus we do know there will be other key characters like Iroh, Suki and more, which is great news because Suki and a few other fan favourites just weren't in the movie adaptation. So this is all mostly positive stuff. I guess there is a bit of a negative in that the animated show's original creators and writers actually left the show even though they were brought on as showrunners initially for this Netflix series. And it seems like that was mainly due to creative differences. And as we talk about creators, story-wise there's no episode guides being released yet, so we're not sure of the exact story. However, insiders are saying that Netflix are trying to essentially do a scene-for-scene adaptation, but with a slight increased emphasis on some of the more mature themes in the series, just to make it a little bit more grown up. Now, from my point of view as a big fan, I would say one thing they need to do is make sure they get the balance between fun and serious. These are kids after all, and it's something the animated show did really well, showing the serious side of the series but also the kids just having fun. But it's something the Last Airbender movie did really badly, and it just ended up being a really serious movie, which in the end was just a bit boring in terms of the character development. So the Netflix show really needs to look out for that. In terms of a release date, there also isn't an official release date, nor an official trailer just yet. However, everyone seems fairly confident the Avatar series will drop on Netflix in 2023. And that would seem logical because filming did start in 2021 and it's wrapped up already, it's been in production for a while, and most people seem to think it's ready to go. It's just that Netflix are holding back on the marketing. The reason for this could easily be because James Cameron's Avatar movie obviously is really big at the moment, and it has been since the start of the year, and Netflix don't want to confuse the audience with 2 IPs of a similar name, so they're just waiting for the hype around James Cameron's Avatar movie to die down a little bit before they start advertising and hyping up their adaptation of Avatar The Last Airbender. And that's pretty much everything we know so far about the Netflix series for Avatar The Last Airbender. As a massive fan myself, I just hope it's good. For now though, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date, and I'll catch you later.